Test, test. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good morning. Welcome. It's time to pray. Come on over and let's take a seat and we'll pray together. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
I'm Robert Davis. I'm one of the rabbis here at Temple Beth Shalom. This is Cantor Lisa Siegel, Cantor Adele Nicholson. We're pleased that you're able to be here to pray with us. We thank Alan Caves, who's helping us with music this morning. We are a praying congregation, and we're going to sing this morning, page 172, Ma Tovu.
Ma Tovu Ohalecha. How good it is that we're all together. And it goes like this. The first part is your part. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. That's your part. Here we go. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov. Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Are you? I don't hear. Ya la 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 la. You're singing for your lunch. La la la. Va'ani berov chazdecha avo veitecha avo veitecha. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Once more. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la.
Shabbat Shalom again, and welcome once again to this beautiful morning, Shabbat morning. Alex becomes bar mitzvah, a very special moment for him and for his family. We are a praying congregation. Your cell phones don't pray quite as well as we do. Just your gentle reminder to please turn them off or on vibrate. It's our custom that our bar mitzvah will not only chant Torah and Haftarah, but will also lead us in prayer. And so it's my privilege to call up Amit to lead us in prayer this morning as we turn to page 175.
We chant the Nisim Bechol Yom responsively. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive.
Together, Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who lifts up the fallen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who strengthens our steps.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who gives strength to the weary.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me in the image of God.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me free.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me a Jew.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who girds Israel with strength.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns Israel with splendor.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who hauls us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah.
Amen.
Please turn to page 180 for the Elu Devarim. Elu Devarim she'ein lahem shi'ur. These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of this world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all. V'Talmud, Torah, Keneged, Kulam. Please turn to page 188 and join us in singing Psalm 150.
Hallelujah, 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 El Bekosho, hallelujah, Bekia Uzo, hallelujah, Bekurata, hallelujah, Kerohulo, hallelujah, together, hallelujah, 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 Beteka Shofar, hallelujah, Benevel Bechinor, hallelujah, Betofu Machon, hallelujah, Beminim Behugav, hallelujah, 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 Betzil Tzele Shama, hallelujah, Betzil Tzele Trua, Kol Hashama Tel Hallelujah, Kol Hashama Tel Hallelujah, hallelujah, your turn, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Please turn to page 194 and rise for the Chatzi Kaddish.
Yikadah v'yikadah Shemei Rabbah v'yamad yivrach yiritei v'yamlich malachutei v'chayechonu v'yomechonu v'chayetecho Beit Yisrael mahagalau v'zman kariv v'yemeru Amen. Yehi Shemei Rabbah mevorach la'olam u'lamei almaya yitbarach Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroma v'yitnaseh v'yihadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudasha le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran me'ahama v'yemeru Amen. Ya-la-la, ya-la-la-la, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la, together. Ya-la-la, ya-la-la-la, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, ya-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Barechu et Adonai hamevorach, Baruch Adonai hamevorach leolam vaed. Ya la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. ya la la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvareh hoshech oseh shalom uvareh et hakol. We continue on page 196. The world is sunlight, restoring the soul, rejoicing the heart, bringing light to the eyes, more welcome than gold, a Torah from heaven. I have no light to give the morning. My Torah, my special human gift, is words. As I bring my words forth from silence, welcome them, you who redeemed the sun from darkness. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer hame'orot. We continue on page 198. Ahava Rabbah Ahavtanu Adonai Eloheinu Chemla Gedolah V'Teira Hamalta Aleinu. We join together singing V'Ha'er Einenu.
V'ha'er einenu b'toratecha v'tahapek lebeinu b'mitzvotecha v'yached levahavenu le'ahava u'yira et shemecha v'lo nevush v'lo nikalem v'lo nikashel le'olam v'vaed ki v'shem kohoshecha hagadol v'hanora v'hatachnu nagila v'nismecha nagila v'nismecha v'shuatecha v'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot ha'aretz v'tolichenu komemiyut le'artzeinu.
We read responsibly in the middle of page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear, in every land and every age. Your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways, and yet, O God, you are one, unifier of humanity.
Together, we give thanks for the sages and teachers who bring us understanding of your will. Gratefully, we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalms and sages of Israel, and joyfully we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life, we would turn to you and find purpose.
May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our minds, and their passion for righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth. Baruch atah Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Please be seated.
Amit, in just a moment, your grandparents are going to present your talit to you. This talit is made of beautiful fabric, beautiful colors, and when you wrap yourself in it, it's a reminder to do the mitzvot. But it's not the cloth, it's these strings, these tzitzit, that are the reminder of the mitzvot. And the real challenge is not to remember to do the mitzvot when you're wearing the talit and the tzitzit, but it's when you're not wearing it that you have to remember to do the mitzvot to make yourself better and to make the world better. And so I want to invite your grandparents, Judy and Sydney, to come up to present your talit to you. followed then by your parents for Shehekianu. First, I'll ask you to say the blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chitatef v'atzitzi.
Amen. And now I'll ask you to place the talit over your grandson's shoulders. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys can take a seat. Thank you. Now we're going to take a moment and pray together the words of Shehekianu, this prayer that asks us to count our blessings that we're able to reach this moment, this time, and this season, all together and in good health.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Okay. My sweet Alex, my baby boy, how can it be that we are standing here as our youngest son is becoming a bar mitzvah? It truly blows my mind. And don't worry, I didn't write one of my corny poems, so you can breathe easy, even though I do think my poems are kind of funny. I'm not going to go through all your important milestones that you achieved as a baby, because the one milestone that always stands out is your incredible smile. Well, that and the fact that you were probably the chunkiest baby I've ever seen. As I look back on all your old baby pictures and videos, the one common theme in all of them was the Alex smile. It's big, it's toothy, and it's real. I still see it every day. It shines in everything you do. You've always been very happy, very easygoing, and someone that people love to be around, especially me. I'm also the baby in my family, and I see a lot of similarities between us. I always look up to my sister and just loved being around her, and that's how you are with your brothers. Even though you're the youngest, they have always included you and let you hang around with their friends. You were never that annoying baby brother. I'm from a family with 2 kids, so it always made me curious how this 3-kid family thing worked. Would someone be excluded? Would 2 of you be closer while the other one was tagging along? I feel beyond lucky that the dynamics between the 3 of you has been my most favorite thing to observe. You share such a special bond with each of your brothers, as a threesome and separately. That says a lot about you. You're so adaptable. You know when to just hang and chill. You are fun and silly. And let's be honest, you all speak the same universal language called sports. We actually weren't always sure that you were going to speak that language when you were younger, which would be fine, but we just didn't know that you had that sports gene. When you first started playing soccer, you were always more interested in running off the field to get your pretzels. But your love for sports grew, and with it, another thing you had in common with your brothers. You have always had so many friends, boys and girls. You are my social boy who loves spending time with your friends, but you are always up for anything, but always really enjoy your downtime by being alone or hanging with your family. I love how you call me mama. It tugs at my heart every time you call me that. I love our talks and the ease of our relationship. We spend a lot of time together, and I feel so lucky to have a son like you. You're confident without being cocky and very comfortable with yourself, and those are such great qualities to have. And then there is camp. Oh boy, you were such a little mama's boy that I never anticipated how fast you would acclimate to camp. It was love at first sight. You were only supposed to stay for 3 weeks your first year, and to my surprise, you wound up staying the whole summer, your first summer there. And from then on, you never looked back. Your brothers were there, but you didn't have any friends your age that you went with. Now you have this brotherhood of camp friends that you love so much. It makes me so happy that you had this amazing home away from home. It's something you'll always have. I know this day is about you, but I don't want this moment to pass without thanking Daddy. You are my everything, and I don't know what I did to deserve having such an amazing man to share my life with. You're such an incredible dad to our boys, teaching them daily about how to be good human beings and doing the right thing. Now back to you.
You missed it.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you with all my heart.
I love you with all my heart.
Okay.
Daddy
I
and
love you with all mine too.
Daddy and I feel such joy having you as a son. We have watched you grow throughout the years, and we feel so much pride seeing the young man you're becoming. I witnessed firsthand how hard you worked to prepare for today. You should be so proud of yourself. So keep having fun, keep loving your friends and family, and keep smiling that Alex smile. I love you so much.
Wow. That was great. Okay. Well, I'm already tearing up from your speech. First, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for all being here to share in this special day with Alex. And it's even more special having the amazing friends and family that we do. And we all appreciate it. And I can just say that I love my family, and I love all of you. And I thank you for being here. So Mommy already hit all the goo-goo stuff. But a couple words for you. Alex, of all the amazing traits that you display, the words I always use to describe you are happy and balanced. Whether on the athletic fields or hanging at home, you always have a smile on your face. Smile. Thank you.
Cue smile.
And are always in a good mood. And that's a very unique quality that you have, and you should embrace it, and I think everyone around us and all of our friends know that, our friends and family. The warmth you exude makes everyone around you feel better and more comfortable. So instead of continuing to tell you how great you are, and trust me, I could do that for a while, I've decided to give you some advice as you embark on the next phase of your life. Some of it may also help you today. And I'll try to keep this fairly brief. The journey is just as important, if not more important, than the destination. In a very simple example, you play basketball games to win, but the most enjoyable part is actually playing the game, not the final score. And the same is true of a day like today. Enjoy every minute of it, and soak it all in. The same holds true in the journey of life. Take time to slow down and enjoy the process. Don't just focus on the final result. Be grateful and appreciative of everything and enjoy every moment. Don't be scared of failure. The most successful people in the world have failed over and over again, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the only way we learn, and most definitely the only way we grow. Life is not always easy, and change is inevitable. Embrace change and enjoy the unpredictability of it all. So what if life throws you some curveballs? Roll with them, and you'll always find ways to adapt and, most importantly, grow as a person. Keep your highs low and your lows high. Does that make any sense at all? No. Okay, I'll explain. So I wrote, what does this mean? It means that things are never as bad and possibly never as good as they seem at any given point in time. Take time to reflect before making decisions and always maintain a balanced perspective. And remember, health and happiness for both you and those you love is all that really matters at the end of the day. Perfection should never be part of your mindset. Perfection is an unrealistic goal that only creates stress and disappointment. Your strongest commitment and best effort in everything you do is all you can ask of yourself. And remember, Mommy and I will always love you and be proud of you no matter what you do. Contribute to your society and community. Find the things that you're passionate about and give back to others. You'll find that giving is so much more rewarding and feels so much better than receiving anyways. This is a really important one. Don't ever worry about what others think or how they may perceive you. You have one life to live, and it's yours. Be bold, be strong in your convictions, and never compromise on your beliefs. Always treat others with respect and kindness, establish your own moral compass, and follow it. Alex, I wish you an extraordinary life, one filled with love, friendship, children, and a sense of how precious it all is. You are a wonderful son and brother, and you will be a great man. I am the luckiest man to have such an amazing family. And I love you more than words can express.
Alex, with you becoming a bar mitzvah this weekend, your place as the little immature brother is truly fading. Preparing for this day, as well as all the other things you do, has shown me that you are really becoming a man now. And that's crazy. You used to be the cute, chubby little brother that wouldn't ever leave mom's side and could barely throw a ball. But now you've turned into a man that makes decisions for himself and can hold his own with Ryan and me. As my little brother, you always know how to make me laugh. Whether we're playing Xbox, shooting hoops, or even just talking, we always have the best time together. Watching you dance your heart out as Spidey and Spider-Man prove two things to me. One, how much of an outgoing, fearless kid you are, and two, that despite the talent level of the rest of the family, you are actually an incredible dancer. And if you don't believe me, just ask Alex. He'll be glad to show you. Your infectious smile always makes the people around you smile as well, and that is truly a special quality that you have. You are such a caring person. I am so excited to see what you will do with your great personality. And finally, I sometimes hear about families where siblings don't get along. I understand that I am extremely fortunate that I not only get along with my brothers, but I am proud and honored to call them my best friends. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for not stopping after having me. Alex, I am so proud of you and hope you have the best time tonight. Mazel tov.
Okay. Alex, where do I start? You are the best little brother I could ever ask for. I learn so much from you every day, and I wouldn't trade the time I spend with you for anything. We always have so much fun in everything we do. Whether it's playing basketball or going on the boat, you always know how to make it a day that I will remember. I love supporting you in all of your basketball games and watching your leadership and hustle on the court. You spend so much time working on your game and getting better, and I love seeing that hard work pay off. Also, thank you so much for coming to all of my games. Whether it's basketball, soccer, lacrosse, or cross country, you're always there rooting for me. Sometimes I take it for granted, but I have realized that most of the time, you're the only kid in the stands, and it means so much that you are there for me. There have been soccer games really early in the morning, basketball games late at night, and no matter the circumstances, I'm always able to look over to the crowd and find your face. Finally, you were amazing today, but I wasn't surprised at all because of how hard you worked. Going forward, there will be many challenges and obstacles that you will have to face, but I know you will approach them head on and overcome them. I can't wait to see what great things you will accomplish and what a great man that you will become. Just know that I will always be there for you, no matter what. Mazel tov, Alex, and celebrate tonight because it's your day and you deserve it.
We continue with the Ve'ahavta on page 201. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha uvchol nafshecha uvchol me'odecha ve'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher Anochi metzavecha Hayom al levavecha Beshinantam levanecha Vedibarta ba'am Beshivtecha beveitecha Uvlechtecha vaderech Uvshochbecha Uvkumecha Uvshartam leot al yadecha Vehayu letotafot bein einecha Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha Uvisharecha Leman tizkeru Va'asitem et kol mitzvotai V'item kedoshim lelohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim Liot lachem lelohim Ani Adonai Elohechem. We read together on page 203. Sing the song of men and women, joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come, the song of a land once ravaged by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
Throughout this morning, you will hear a lot about Alex's Torah portion, Bishalach, which contains the Song of the Sea, Shirat Hayam, which he is going to masterfully chant for us soon. The Song of the Sea contains the Micha Mocha prayer, and we are also reminded on this Martin Luther King weekend that the prophet Moses, the prophet Miriam, his sister, and the prophet Martin Luther King all knew that the world is not what it should be, and that we together need to sing our way to freedom.
Turn to page 205 and rise for the Amidah.
Adonai, Ufia, Adonai,
open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch atah Adonai,
Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, Ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Ve'elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor Va'anora, El Elyon, Gomer Hasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Haste Avot Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'nehem למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני העפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממיד ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל.
We remain standing for the Kedusha on page 208.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ כבודו. אדיר אדירנו אדוני, אדוננו מאדיר, שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ורחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגידו לך. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגידו לך. ולצמצמים קדושך נקדיש, קדושך נקדיש, בשמך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם לעולם ועד. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגידו לך. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגידו לך. ולצמצמים קדושך נקדיש, קדושך נקדיש, בשמך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם לעולם ועד.
To all generations, we will make known your greatness, and to all eternity, proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips.
Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. Please be seated.
We join together singing Vishamru, page 210. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam beri olam. Beinu b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. Shabbat, Lasot et HaShabbat Ledorotam Berit Olam. Ki Shesed Yamim Asa Adonai et HaShamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat Ledorotam Berit Olam. Uvayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat Ledorotam Berit Olam. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the 7th day God ceased from work and was refreshed. We join together singing Kadeshenu in the middle of page 211.
Kadeshenu v'mitzvotecha v'ten chelkeinu v'toratecha. Kadeshenu v'mitzvotecha v'ten chelkeinu v'toratecha. Sabeinu mituvecha v'samechenu Yeshuatecha. Sabeinu mituvecha v'samechenu Yeshuatecha. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 Mekadesh HaShabbat.
We continue with the Ritzei prayer on page 212. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu ve'amecha Yisrael utfilatam be'ahava tekabel uthi leratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. On this Shabbat day, as you graciously receive our prayers, help us to hear your call. Grant us enough health to fulfill our duties and the compassion we need to attend to others. Teach us humility that we may perceive our own faults, and grant us the wisdom to be forgiving of others. Give us the courage to be true to our highest selves and the charity to see the best in those around us. Give us patience enough not to become discouraged, hope enough not to overcome all fears for the future, and faith enough to know your presence. O source of blessing, look with favor upon us. May our offerings be acceptable to you. We praise you, Adonai, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai she'odcha levadecha be'irah na'amvod.
Amen.
We continue with a prayer of gratitude, Modim Anachnu Lach, on the bottom of page 213. Modim Anachnu Lach, She'ata Hu Adonai Eloheinu, Ve'Elohei Avotenu Ve'imotenu Le'olam Va'ed. Tzur Hayenu, Magen Ishenu, Ata Hu Ledor Vador. We read responsibly at the bottom of page 214. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations. Modim Anachnu Lach. For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons. Modim Anachnu Lach. For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements. Modim Anachnu Lach. For human community, our common past and future hope, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the midst of hostility and oppression. Modim Anachnu Lach. For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose.
Modim Anachnu Lach.
We pray that we may live, not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds. Baruch atah Adonai hatov simcha ulcha na'eh lehodot. We sing together a prayer for peace. Sim Shalom, page 216.
Sim Shalom, Tova Uvracha. Sim Shalom, Tova Uvracha. Chen v'chesed, chen v'chesed v'rachamim. Chen v'chesed, chen v'chesed v'rachamim. Rachamim, sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Amecha sim shalom, tova uvracha. Sim shalom, tova uvracha. Tova uvracha. Tova uvracha. We take a few minutes for our own silent reflection. Cantor Nicholson, Alex's wonderful tutor, and I will offer this contemporary interpretation of the Song of the Sea, originally written by Stephen Schwartz for the animated feature film The Prince of Egypt. When You Believe. And we're also reminded by the words of Martin Luther King, who also said, "I have seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but as a people, we will get to the promised land." So we hope for Alex and his friends who are going through B'nai Mitzvah this year, that they continue to step forward and march forward to freedom, to justice and glory for all of mankind, for the next generation, when you believe. Many nights we prayed with any proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you believe.
In this time of fear, when prayer so often proved in vain, hope seemed like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here with heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you
Ashira Ladonai ki gaoga. Ashira Ladonai ki gaoga. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh. Nachita v'chastecha am zugalta. Nachita v'chastecha am zugalta. Ashira, Ashira, Ashira. Ashira Ladonai ki gaoga. Ashira Ladonai ki gaoga. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh. Nachita v'chastecha am zugalta. Nachita v'chastecha am zugalta. Ashira, Ashira, Ashira. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you will. Now you will.
you will when you believe.
When you believe.
You will when you believe.
Ashira Ladonai ki gaoga.
Beautiful. Thank you. We turn now to page 244 for the Seder Kriyat Torah, the Shabbat, the service for the reading of Torah on this beautiful Shabbat morning. I'll draw your attention to the pamphlet that has Alex's picture on the front and inside you'll find the honors for the Torah service. If your name is listed here, please get ready, because this is the part of the service where you're going to be coming up here to the Bema. Page 244, there is none like you among the gods, Adonai, and there are no deeds like yours. You are sovereign over all worlds, and your dominion is in all generations. Adonai reigns, Adonai has reigned. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Adonai will give strength to our people. Adonai will bless our people with peace.
ואין כמעשיך, מלכותך מלכות כעולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. אב הרחמים היטיב ברצונך את ציון. תבנה חומות ירושלים, תבנה חומות ירושלים. כי בך לבד בטחנו, מלך רם ונישא, אדון עולמים. כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני בירושלים. ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, לעמו ישראל בקדושתו. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. אחד אלוהינו, גדול אדוננו, קדוש שמו. גדול אדוני איתי, ונרוממה שמו יחדיו.
Amit, this is the Torah. It is your heritage and your inheritance. In it is found the wisdom of our people that have been passed down from Moses to this moment to you. We study this Torah because in it is found not only the narratives, the stories of our people, but those lessons, those mistakes that our people made before us, the successes that our people made before us. It's all right in here. And by studying it, we are able to make our lives and the world better. And now this Torah, this wisdom is being passed to you. Now to reenact that moment when Moses received the Torah and to allow you to receive the Torah, I call forward your parents and your grandparents to pass the Torah from generation to generation, ador b'dor, from them to you.
We are gifts and we are blessings. We are history in song. We are hope and we are healing. We are learning to be strong. L'dor v'dor nagid godecha. L'dor v'dor we protect this chain. From generation to generation. והתפארת והנצח וההוד, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, לך אדוני הממלכה והמנשא לכל ראש. ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ. ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ. ירם הים, ירם הים, ירם הים מולו. 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 ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ. הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום, שלום, שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום, שלום, שלום עליכם. ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו. כבר חרשנו וגם זרענו, כבר חרשנו וגם זרענו, אבל עוד לא חזרנו, אבל עוד לא חזרנו, אבל עוד לא חזרנו, אבל עוד לא חזרנו. ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו, ארצה עלינו. יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה 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 לה, יא לה 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 לה, יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה לה לה, יאי לי לה 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 לה, יא לה 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 לה, יאי לי 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 לה 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 לה, יא לה 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 לה, yai lai la la la, yai lai la la la, yai lai la 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 la, ya la 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 la. O tirei, ashadon mandelei, bashana, bashana, oga. Holy ray, holy ray, ama tomi bashana, 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 bashana.
Beautiful. Please be seated. That's right. We're having a bar mitzvah. It's going on here. See what happens when we all come to temple? We find old friends and family again. It's beautiful. So you can take your prayer book, and if you reach underneath your seat, you'll find a Chumash, the bigger blue book. In it, it has this Torah reading that we're going to be reading in the Haftarah this morning. You can put your prayer book away and take out the Chumash. Our memories sometimes can be very short. This week's Torah portion begins in the desert with God commanding Moses to take a census of the Israelite people. The desert, as we know, is a most difficult place. The Sinai Peninsula is covered with shifting sand dunes and rocky cliffs and mountains. The landscape is arid and unfriendly. Yet this is the place that the newly liberated Jews wandered for 40 years. The desert seems like an unlikely place to receive Torah. I certainly would have preferred to go on a direct flight to a land flowing with milk and honey than wander around for 40 years. Torah, milk, and honey sounds much better than the scorpions of the desert. Rabbis, historians, and theologians have all argued beautifully and explained how and why we wandered in the desert and why it was so important in developing our independence, fortitude, and courage. But the desert is not just about sand. Rabbi Pinchas Peli teaches that there is a wilderness within each person, a desert where selfish desires rule, where one looks out only for one's needs. It's that internal desert. This selfishness is a natural post-slavery reaction. Thus, the census, the accounting that Moses took, serves to help the Israelites not only to let go of slavery, but to embrace freedom. There are different steps. It's one thing to be a slave and then to be a runaway slave, but then there's another step, and that is to actually embrace freedom. The Torah phrase, "You must let my people go," is transformed into, "My people, you must let go." Of the 12 tribes that are mentioned in this week's Torah portion, and of the 12 tribal leaders, 11 of these tribal leaders that stood there on the shore of the Red Sea, 11 of these 12 had some of the names of God embedded in their names. For example, there's one guy who has 4 names of God in his name. Shlumiel ben Tzuri Shaddai. Shlumiel, El is God. Tzuri is my rock. El is another name for God, and Shaddai is the Almighty. 11 of these 12 princes, chieftains of the tribes, had the name of God in their name. And the 12th prince, he's the one that made something of himself. He's the one that did something of his life. His name was Nachshon ben Aminadav. And Nachshon comes from the word Nachash, which means snake. I can hear the circle of parents outside the desert preschool at Temple Bamidbar. "Hi, my daughter's name is Elisheva. God is my oath. We call her Eli." "Hi, my son's name is Eliezer. My God is helped. We call him Eli." "Hi, my daughter's name is Shekhinah, the divine presence. We call her Sheki, after her grandfather." "Hi, my son's name is Nachshon. We call him Snake." It just wouldn't go over that well. Who would name their child Snake? Well, Nachshon's parents did. The desert does extraordinary things. A prince can become a snake, and a snake can become a human being. The front page of the newspaper confirms this every day. But it was Nachshon, the child with the snake-like name, who made something of himself at that moment. When all the leaders of the tribe stood on the shore of the Red Sea, stuck between Pharaoh's army coming after them and this gigantic body of water, all the leaders were arguing. None of them wanted to die. They didn't want to die by Pharaoh's army. They didn't want to drown. But it was Nachshon who saw beyond slavery. It was this snake-like child that saw beyond. He saw beyond the deep water and had the courage to move forward. And the Midrash tells us that he walked in up to his ankles, to his knees, up to his waist, to his chest, to his chin, until the water went up over his lips, and then the water went up over his nose. And then it's at that point that really or metaphorically, depending on how you understand the text, that the waters split and we were able to go to that next step in this transition toward a free land. Not everyone has the name of God in their name, and not everyone is a snake and has the courage to be the person that crawls forward and makes that step into freedom. But there is one teaching that I really like, perhaps more than the one I just gave you, and that is that Nachshon, not the 11 princes with the name of God, Nachshon the snake, it was this guy that went in. Maybe. There's another midrash that says it was his sister that pushed him in. Sometimes we have to have a push toward freedom. Sometimes we have to have someone pulling us away out of slavery. This Torah portion is very much about that. It's a reminder that we're not to oppress anyone, we're not to be oppressed, and we're not to stand by. And if we need to invoke God, the name of God, to make that happen, that's what we need to do. But if we need to become the snake and become strong and become perhaps sometimes even a little bit devious to make peace and truth and harmony and a better age come about, that's what our Torah tells us we have to do. We have to keep that journey in mind, but if the end result is to make the world better, we have to keep that in mind as well. King Yehirat Son, may it be God's will that we somehow find a way to walk forward and go into the muddy waters ourselves. Amen. Now I'd like to call up Amit to call up his aliyot. We're going to be in the Chumash on page 434. The Torah portion is Bishalach, and we're going to be reading from chapter 13, verse 17.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah harishonah. For the first honor, I would like to call up my grandparents, Judy and Cindy Bloom, to the Torah.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach.
Le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hamarach. Le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher b'kar banu b'kol hamim. V'natan lanu Torah. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayhi beshalach paro et ha'am velo nacham Elohim derech eretz Pelishtim ki karov hu ki amar Elohim pen inachem ha'am birotam milchama v'shavu mitzrayma Vayasev Elohim et ha'am derech hamidbar Yamsuf v'chamushim alu v'nei Yisrael me'eretz Mitzrayim Vayikach Moshe et atzmos Yosef imo ki hashpeah hishpia et b'nei Yisrael lemor Pakod yivkod Elohim etchem v'ha'alitem et atmotai mizeh itechem.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher naten lanu Torah emet. V'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah hashniya. For the second honor, I would like to call out my grandparents, Linda and George Mendelson, to the Torah.
And we're on page 438, chapter 15, verse 1.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch
Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch et Adonai Elohim Olam. Asher b'har b'neinu mekol amin. V'natnu lanu et Torah. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Az Yashir Moshe Uvnei Yisrael et Hashira Hazot Ladonai Vayomeru Lemor Ashira Ladonai Ki Gaoga Sus V'Rochevo Rama Vayam Ozi Vezimrat Ya Vayhili Lishua Ze Eli Ve'anvehu Elohei Avi Va'aromemenhu Adonai Ish Milchama Adonai Shemo Markevot Paro Becheloch Yaravayam Umivhar Shalishav Tubeu Vayam Tzuv Tehomot Yechasimu Yaradu Vimtzolot Chemo Aven
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayai olam natava Eloheinu Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu haTorah.
Amen. Give him a kiss. Come stand over here.
We love you.
Yamdu ha'olim la'aliyah hashlishit. For the third honor, I would like to call my aunt and uncle, Stacy and David Klein, and my cousins, Jenna and Jessica Klein, to the Torah.
And we're on page 438, chapter 15, verse 6.
While they're coming up, I just want to mention that we're in the middle of the Song of the Sea that Alex is chanting, and it's a very challenging type of chant. There's two different chants. There's Torah chant, and then there's the actual song woven in throughout the verses. So you'll hear two different melodies that he's had to master. He's doing a great job. That's because he's the son of Florida Gators, I just want to say. It's great to be a Florida Gator. I just want to say.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Yeminecha Adonai Nedari Ba'koach. Yeminecha Adonai Tirat Oyev Uvro Geonecha Taharos Kamecha Teshalach Haronecha Yochelemo Kakash Uvruach Apecha Ne'er Mumayim Nitzevu Chemoned Nozelim Kafeu Tehomot Belev Yam Amar Oyev Erdof Asik Achalek Shalal Tima Emo Nafshi Arik Charbi Tori Shemo Yadi Nashtafta Vechastecha Kisa Moyam Zalelu Kaoferet Bemaim Adirim Michamocha Ba'elim Adonai Mikamocha Nedar Bakodesh Nora Tehilot Osefele.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah harvi'it. For the fourth honor, I would like to call my aunt and uncle, Gabby and Aaron Boros, my cousin, Emmett Boros, and my uncles, Richard Asher and Serge Gurin, to the Torah.
We're on page 440, chapter 15, verse 12. Exactly, he's already chanted.
Baruch Adonai Hamorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Natita yeminecha tiva'emo aretz. Nachita v'chastecha amzu ga'alta ne'alta ve'ozecha el neve kodshecha shame'u amim irgazun chil achaz yoseve v'hashet az nifalu alufei edom elei moav yochezemo Ra'ad na'amogu ko Yosheve Chena'an Tipo alehem emata va'fachad bigdo zeruacha idemu ka'aven ad ya'avor amecha Adonai ad ya'avor amzu kanita.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Competition from the cousin. It's hard enough to chant without competition chanting going on. That was beautiful, Alex. Beautiful.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah ha'chamishit Avi Avraham ben Raphael v'Shena Imi Hadassah bat Simcha ve'Yehudit ve'achai her slave Umi Benei Ubenyamin Peniel. For the fifth honor, I would like to call my parents, Laura and Alan, and my brothers, Evan and Ryan, to the Torah.
We're on page 440, verse number 17.
Baruch et Adonai Hamorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Teviemo v'titaemo behar nachalatecha machon v'shivtecha pa'alta Adonai mikedash Adonai konenu yadecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed ki va'sus paro berichbo ufarasav bayam vayashev Adonai alehem et mei hayam uvnei Yisrael halechu vayabashav betoch hayam.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. For the sixth Aliyah, Amit's brother Ryan is going to be reading from the Torah and have the Aliyah Aliyah as well. And we're going to make this Aliyah also a Misha Barak Aliyah. Anyone who'd like to pray a Misha Barak, a prayer of healing for yourself, for a friend, for a family member, I'll ask you to come on up as well. Healing in the hospital, at home, emotional, physical, spiritual, anyone who needs healing, come on up here. If you don't need healing, come on up anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Baruch et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vatika Miriam Haneviyah Ahot Aharon Et Hatov Beyada Vatesena Chol Hanashim Ahareha Betupim Uvim Holot Vata'an Lahem Miriam Shiru Ladonai Ki Gaoga Sus Verohevo Ra'ama Vayam Vayasa Moshe et Yisrael Ma'im Suv Vayetzeu El Midbar Shor Vayelehu Sheloshet Yamim Bamidbar Velo Matzeu Mayim.
Baruch atah Adonai Rofei HaCholim Misha Barak Avotenu Abraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov v'imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yavarech v'Yerapeh et HaCholim. O God, who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, send your blessings to all those who are in need of healing, including Thank you. Thank you. Any names from the congregation? Thank you. Thank you. Have mercy on them and graciously restore their health and strength. Grant them a refuah shlema, complete recovery, healing of the body, healing of the soul. And this healing should be for all those whose names we've mentioned, all those whose names are in our hearts, along with all others who are stricken. May this healing come speedily right now. It'd be a really good time. And let us say together, Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Beautiful. Thank you. For the seventh Aliyah, this is also a community Aliyah. Anyone who has something to celebrate, this is a bar mitzvah, so a lot of you should have something to celebrate. Anyone who has something to celebrate, an anniversary, a birthday, an accomplishment, you stayed in college, you did kicked out of college, you got whatever it is, if you're celebrating, I'll ask you to come on up here. We have the family up here as well. There's certainly graduation. You went to the University of, where did you go? Florida. University of, you went to Cantor Siegel's school.
All gators up on the bima, please.
That's right. Okay. And we are on page 442, chapter 15, verse 23. Come on, you're coming up.
Brahmins.
There'll be no gator fight songs up here. It's Shabbos. Now. Anybody who went to my university, Loretto Heights College. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Let's do the blessing. Baruch Adonai Hambarah.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayavau marata velo yachelu lishomayim mimara ki marim hem al kem karashama mara vailonu ha'am al Moshe lemor manishte vayishlach el Adonai vayorehu Adonai etz vayashlech el hamayim tiku hamayim sham samlo chok mishpat v'sham nisahu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher bachar banu Torah.
To be a Florida Gator.
That's great.
To be a Florida Gator.
For the Maftir Aliyah, which traditionally comes right after the Florida Gator chant, I guess. The Maftir Aliyah, Alex will be chanting from the Silver Torah, and it is a tradition that for at least part of this Torah portion, when it's read, we're supposed to be standing. And the reason we're supposed to be standing is because when we walked through the Red Sea, the Sea of Reeds, we were standing. And so I'm going to ask all of you to please rise as we get prepared for the Maftir, which is found on page 448, chapter 17, verse 14.
Ya'amod Ya'amon Habachur Bar HaMitzvah V'Aliyat HaTorah Amit Mirael Ben Avraham V'Hadassah Chazak Chazak
Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Ketov Zot Zikaron Ba'Sefer Vesim Be'oznei Yehoshua Ki Maho Emcha Et Zecher Amalek Mitachat Hashamayim Vayiven Moshe Mizbeach Vayikra Shemo Adonai Nisi Vayomer Ki Yod Al Kes Ya Milchama Ladonai ba'amalek midor dor. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamdu Hamagbiya Vahagolelet. I'll ask those who've been designated to lift and dress the Torah to please come forward.
Asher Sam Moshe Lifnei Bnei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai B'Yad Moshe Yai lai 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 lai
Please be seated. The Haftarah for Shabbat Beshalach can be found on page 462. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah uv'Moshe erdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek udvara isha neviah eshet lapidot hi shofeta et Yisrael ba'et hahi vehi yoshevet tachat tomer devorah ben harama uvein beit el behar Ephraim vaya'alu eleha b'nei Yisrael lamishpat vatislach vatikra levarak ben Avinoam mikedesh Naphtali vatamar elav halotziva Adonai Elohei Yisrael lech umashachta behar tavor velakachta imecha aseret alafim ish mi b'nei Naphtali umi b'nei Zevulun. Our Haftarah continues toward the end at chapter 5, verse 28. Be'ad hachalon nishkefa v'teyabev em sisera be'ad ha'eshnav madua boshesh vichbo lavo madua echeru pa'ameh markevotav hachmot sarotecha ta'anena afki tashiv amarecha la halo ימצאו, יחלקו שלל. רחם רחמתיים לראש גבר, שלל צבעים לסיסרא, שלל צבעים רקמה, צבע רקמתיים לצווארי שלל. כן יאבדו כל אויביך אדוני באוהביו, כצאת השמש בגבורתו, ותשקוט הארץ 40 שנה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, צור כל הימים, צדיק בכל הדורות, האל הנאמן, האומר ועושה, המדבר ומקיים, שכל דברה אמת וצדק, על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה, שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושם ולמנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת על הכל. אדוני אלוהינו, אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך. יתברך שמך בפי כל חי, תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני,
ברוך הוא וברוך שמו.
מקדש השבת. Shabbat Shalom. I'm so happy that all of you could be here with me on this special day in my life. My Torah portion that I chanted this morning is Beshalach. It is found in the book of Shemot Exodus, which is the second book of the Torah. In my Torah portion, Moses has just freed all of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt, and they are seeking a better life somewhere else. They have God on their side, and every morning they follow a cloud, which is God leading them which way to go. And at night, they follow a fire in the sky, which is God giving them light, which helps give them direction to go. The Israelites are camped out by the Red Sea. When they see the Egyptians with their chariots and weapons, they immediately panic and complain to Moses how it would have been better for them to be slaves to the Egyptians than be killed by them. Moses tells the Israelites, "Have no fear, God will battle for them, and they will never see these Egyptians again." The next thing that happens is one of the most significant lines in the Torah. After Moses says that God will take care of everything, God says to Moses, "Why do you cry out to me? Tell the Israelites to go forward." God also tells Moses to split the sea in half, and God will stiffen the hearts of the Egyptians. The theme of this verse is that if you ever want something in life, you have to earn it yourself and not rely on other people to take care of it for you. When I thought about it, I tried to relate it to my life today. Now that I am becoming a bar mitzvah, this Torah portion is a reminder that I need to start becoming more independent and begin getting ready for the real world. If I want something in life, I am not going to depend on anyone to do it for me. I am going to take care of it myself. Like putting all my appointments in my phone or taking out the garbage without someone telling me to do it. If I want to get better at basketball, I have to work at it myself to achieve the goals I have for myself. Or putting my clothes in the hamper and cleaning up after myself after I have friends over. Oh yeah, and brushing my teeth without being reminded. Let's face it, as Rabbi Davis said, they are my teeth, not my parents' teeth. But becoming a bar mitzvah is a point where I start to do things that make me feel good in my heart by helping other people and doing charity work. My parents have helped me participate in charity work ever since I was born. I started getting more involved in charity 5 years ago when my family and I started an organization called We Give Back. Every year, my family puts on a 3v3 basketball tournament that raises money for different charities each year. It started as a mitzvah project for my brother and 2 of his friends, then my brother's mitzvah project, and now it is my mitzvah project. The latest We Give Back tournament was in May, and we raised money for breast cancer when one of our closest friends was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was a shock, and the news really pushed me to do what I want to do something about it. We raised $12,000 for the Pink Angels, We had a great turnout with players from so many different communities, and it felt so good to donate the money to such an important charity. It made me feel so proud and has given me the push to give back to my community. There are so many people who I would like to thank for helping me to get to this point in my life. Cantor Nicholson, thank you for being so good at what you do. You have been the best tutor I could ever ask for. When I first started, I had no idea what I was going to do because I could barely read Hebrew. You quickly taught me everything I needed to know and learn efficiently. I would not be able to get to this point without you. Along the way, you didn't just teach me Hebrew. You taught me lots of life lessons and gave me compliments that gave me confidence to keep striving to improve and trying to make myself the best me possible, and I thank you for that. Cantor Siegel, I am very grateful to you for getting me to where I am today. I appreciate your patience and all your help and advice for this special day. Thank you so much. Rabbi Davis, I appreciate you for teaching me about life and my Torah portion. You have taught me many things that made me change the way I live my life for the better. I recognize that you helped me learn to be a more independent person, and I value the meetings we've had and know that you are someone that will always be there for me. To all my friends, thank you all for helping me whenever things are rough. I can never ask for better friends. I am grateful for all of you and for always being able to make me laugh and smile. Uncle Aaron and Aunt Gabby and Emmett, I love spending time with you all, and you guys can always make me laugh. Spending time all together in Costa Rica was a trip I will never forget. You always make me feel so special, and I love that Emmett gave me my name, Alquez. I love you all so much. Uncle Richard and Uncle Serge, I don't get to see you guys as much as I would like to, but it is always such a blast when I do. I love spending time with you, and you both are so special to me. I'm so happy you guys could make it today and be here as I become a man. Uncle DK, Aunt Stacy, Jenna, and Jessica. We have so many great memories, from the Harlem Shake at our house to the Running Man Challenge at Ryan's Bar Mitzvah and the Juju on That Beat video. Our dinners and get-togethers are always so much fun. Being with you all are some of my favorite times. Since I don't have any sisters, Jenna and Jessica, you guys are the next best thing. I love you guys so much. Nani, Linda, and Papa George. You are two of the most active grandparents in this universe. You are always up for anything, and you have that driving force inside of both of you to make you guys strive to be your best self. I remember one summer in Utah when I was 6, I went up to the green and I grabbed the driver, put one hand on top of the other, and swung for the stars. I ended up completely whiffing, and then you guys taught me how to actually swing a golf club. So thank you for that. I love all of our trips to Utah, where we stay in your beautiful house, our old golf trips to Turnberry, and to many, many more times where I can ride in the Silver Geiga and the Super Geiga. Emmett calls all the vehicles Geiga. I love you so much. Grandma Judy and Grandpa Sid, you are the funniest, most caring, nice, and two of the greatest mentors in my life. I love our calls where Grandpa says something about me, and then Grandma tells me that's not true. You always support me and know everything going on in my life. You make me feel so important. I know I'm your youngest grandchild, so let's make this the best bar mitzvah yet. You guys are the best grandparents that a 13-year-old could ask for, and I thank you for that. I love you guys so much. Evan, Evgator, Evra. You're the best big brother a 13-year-old could ask for. It never feels like there's a 5-year age difference between us. We have such a special bond that is so strong, and you always make me feel so important and taken care of. I don't know what I would do without you. You are one of the best leaders, and you are such a great mentor. You always know how to keep academics, sports, and out-of-school activities balanced to make yourself the well-rounded person you are. I know that you are going to get into all the schools you want. We have had so many great memories in the past 13 years, and I'm going to be sad when you leave for college. You always have such a great attitude, and just by watching you, you have taught me so much about life in general, from our car rides to school every morning to our games of 1v1 in the backyard and all of our My Leagues in 2K. Thank you for everything you have done for me, and I love you so much, big bro. Ryan, Ryerwalls, Ryan. You are such an important part of my life. You are such a great brother, and we do so many fun things together. I love our one-on-ones outside where you always beat me. Playing 2K with Jalen, Romeo Langford, Cole Anthony, and Desir Little, and many more amazing memories that I can't even think of. You are loved by everyone for all of your fantastic characteristics. You are so nice, caring, and you can always impact a sports game no matter the circumstances. Sometimes, to get to the other side of the wall, you can't always climb above it. You find a way to get around that wall, and you always do, no matter how tall, wide, and strong that wall is. Sometimes you are a little tough on me, but you know it's for my own good, and it will only help me in life. You always know what's best for me, and I appreciate you for that. Love you. Mommy, Mobes, Mama Bear, Mama Wombat. You've done so much for me throughout my life. You take me to my appointments, you keep me on track with homework, and you always talk to me when I need to express my feelings. You work so hard to keep our family in order. You start each day by waking us up at 6:45 a.m. and getting us ready for both school and our afternoon practices and games. In the morning, you also have to walk the 2 dogs and keep walking them all day. After you either go to play tennis with your team, where of course you're the captain of, go to the gym to stay in the great shape you're in, mentor your kids at Bay Harbor Elementary, and take care of everything for your 4 needy boys. Yes, I'm including you, Daddy. Mama, you always know how to cheer me up. You have set up and shaped this bar mitzvah in every way possible. I would not be here if it weren't for you, literally. You are also the queen of photography. You have every memory of our lives on your computer, and if we ever want to be reminded of a special time, you could either pull up a picture or video, or use your amazing memory and remind us about it. You come to all of our games, and you impact our lives so much. You always get so sad when we talk about how Evan is leaving in the house in a half a year, Ryan's leaving in 2 years, and I'm leaving in 5 years. You don't have to be sad, because we will always stay in touch with you also. You still have me for 5 more years. Whenever I tell you I did bad on a quiz or test, or something I physically did or said, you always say, I trust you, and I know you will fix it. You give me the confidence I need to fix any problem, and your words really do help. You're such an inspiration to me, and you mean the world to me. I love you. Dobes, Daddy Wombat, Daddy. Where do I even begin? You're the greatest dad a little kid like me could ask for. You do everything for me, from teaching me how to shoot a basketball in the backyard, to teaching me manners and how to talk to people, to just teaching me a simple thing like just being myself. You always tell me that if I want to be good at something, it is not just going to be a given. You have to work for something if you really want it that bad. It's pretty cool because a lot of the things you've taught me over the years relates back to lessons I learned from my Torah portion. Maybe you're really a rabbi. You do everything imaginable. You work, like to have fun, play basketball, go boating, watch sports. But the things that stand out about you the most are that you love spending time with us and you really enjoy helping other people. You provide for our family, and we are very lucky that we get to go on family trips together. Those trips are the best. You have taught me to be appreciative of all the things we get to do, because not everyone gets to do these things. You always make sure I am eating enough, and you push me to eat more so I can be big and strong. But to me, it's more than that. It shows how much you look out for me. You can just lay back and let me do whatever I want. But you say these things because you care about me and always want the best for me. I want you to know how much I appreciate all the time you spend between going to work every day throughout the year, going on business trips, coming to our sports games and cheering us on, and coming home and having dinner with us and helping us with anything we need. You do so much more that I don't even know about because you are so humble about all the work you put in to everything you do. And you are very open about the rewards you feel from working hard and being with your family. All in all, you are incomparable to anyone on this planet, and I'm so proud to call you my dad. Love you so much. And thank you to all of you guys. Now, let's feast.
Alex, Mazel Tov. Beautiful. You really inspire us in so many ways. Your smile, your gratitude, extraordinary, just really extraordinary to hear that kind of gratitude. You have a family and friends that are very proud of you, but you should be most proud of yourself. You really are honoring the title that you have now, Bar Mitzvah, because you've earned it, because it's your life, your teeth, your life, exactly. You're a wonderful young man, and I've enjoyed having the opportunity to learn with you and from you. You have a clear sense of what's right and wrong, and a clear sense of good and bad. And that's not always common among people your age. You're generous with your kindness, and you have a magnetic personality that draws others to you. We talked about the importance of friendship, and you have friends that are, as you told me, nice, they have your back, you share interests, and are loyal. Great definition for friends. And yet, you do the same for your friends. You're also that same type of person for them. You have a sense of personal purpose, and that is to help others by leading, and you use the word mentoring, and coaching. You told me you don't necessarily want to be the president, but that you know that your leadership can be important in making the world better. You have an eclectic set of interests, but you are certainly focused on basketball. I asked you what the biggest problem your generation faces, and you answered that question in an interesting way, and many of your peers answer the same thing: technology. They recognize that it's a beautiful thing, but it can also be a bad thing. But the way you said it was really interesting. You told me that one of the biggest problems your generation faces is that your peers are walking looking down and not looking up. They're fixated on these devices. And I thought that was fascinating because it's in your Torah portion that we read about the Israelites walking through the split Red Sea. And two of the Israelites, Reuven and Shimon, are doing something that we have a tendency to do often. They're whining and moaning and complaining. It's hot, I'm thirsty, maybe things were better back in Egypt. You talked about that in your speech. Maybe it wasn't so bad back there, we had food. And Moses is getting really frustrated now because they're just complaining. And then finally, Reuven and Shimon start to complain about their feet. Their sandals are getting muddy, and their feet are getting dirty. Can you imagine the chutzpah? The sea has split. You're walking to freedom, and these guys are complaining that their shoes are getting dirty and their feet are getting muddy. They're looking down. It's at that point Moses can't stand it anymore, and he says, "Stop. Don't look down at the mud. Look up at the horizon." You are someone who looks up at the horizon. I'm sure that you've already learned that when dribbling a basketball, you can't look down. You got to look up. And the same is true in the desert. We can't look down at the mud. We have to look up at the horizon. And it's definitely true in life. We have to keep our head up. We have to stay hopeful. We have to stay focused. And we have to see the world as a good place. And you already get it. You already get it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We as a congregation feel blessed that you're a member of our temple and a member of our people. And I wish you nothing but the goodness that comes from keeping your head up and leading our people and leading the world to be better, because you certainly are among those who are going to do that. And so it's my privilege now to share with Cantor Siegel and to offer you a blessing in front of the ark. I'll ask those who've been designated to open the ark for the second time to please come forward. When the ark doors are open, I'll ask everyone to please rise, and we're going to turn to page 256 in the prayer book. And I'll ask those who are going to be carrying the Torah for the second time to please come on up and stand right on over here. If you've been designated to carry the Torah for the second time, your name's in the pamphlet with Amit, with Alex's picture on it. I'll ask you to come stand up right over here. And so it's our pleasure on behalf of the congregation and on behalf of the Jewish people to offer you these words of blessing.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
King Yiratzon, may God bless you and keep you.
Yahir Adonai panav elecha
King
v'kuneka.
Yiratzon, may God's presence always lift you up and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May you always feel the blessing of lifting your eyes up, not looking down at the mud, always being lifted up. And may you find in doing that the blessing of shalom, the blessing of wholeness and peace. And let us say together, Amen.
Amen. Yahalelu et Shem Adonai, ki niskav shemo levado. Hodol al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem kerem le'amo, tehila lechol chasidav, livnei Yisrael am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Ki lekach tov natati lachem torati al ta'azovu. Etz chaim hi lemachasikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Etz chaim hi lemachasikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Deracheha darchei noam v'chol netivoteha shalom. Hashivenu Adonai v'nashuva Hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Adonai elecha v'nashuva Hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la la.
We remain standing and turn to page 282 in the prayer book. We face toward the east for the Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tet gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei ha'arasot, v'lo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yihei Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
We remain standing as we take a few moments few quiet moments to remember all those who came before us, those who may have died in years past at this season, those who may have died in recent days. As a congregation, we remember the more than 6 million men, women, and children who were murdered in the Shoah. Not yet, not yet. Right now, we're remembering all those who died in the Shoah and the Holocaust. Remember all those who died making sure our homeland Israel exists for us and for Jews everywhere. Remember all those who perished in the name of liberty, freedom, justice, and righteousness. And remember all the innocent victims of hatred, ignorance, and terrorism. On this Shabbat, we also remember friends and family of Alex who've died and who are being remembered. Henrietta Levinson, Joseph Levinson, Lou Chaves, Faye Chaves, Edith Mendelson, Michael Mendelson, Jared Boros, Fred Ballot, Patty Chaves Mendelson, and I hope I got the pronunciations correct. Zecher Tzadik Livracha, may the memory of all the righteous be a blessing to us. And if there's a name that I haven't mentioned, I'll ask you to please mention those names. If there's someone you're remembering. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We pray words of Kaddish together, page 294. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah, b'yalma divrah cherutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, b'agala v'zman karib v'yimru, amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei amaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudishah b'rechu, le'elah min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran b'yalma v'yimru, Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, hu ya'asei shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. May the source of peace grant peace to all of you, mourn, comfort all who are bereaved, and send healing to all who are saddened, as together we say, amen. Please be seated, except for Alex. Come on up here. Alex, this is your special moment when, in a moment when I tell you we're going to shower you with sweetness, you get to call up 3 guards, 3 shomrim. Who are they going to be? Nice and loud. No begging for guards.
I would also like to thank Carla and Catherine for all the years that you took care of me and all the memories you gave me. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful. So who are you inviting up?
My family.
Your family's coming up here. Your family. You guys are going to be the shomrim. Yeah, parents, brothers, get up here. So we do this with a sense of kindness, not yet, which means once it hits the ground, you can't pick it up and throw it again. No hurting anyone. After all the candy's on the ground, the young people, please come up and help clean up the bima and share the candy. And let's shower with love.
Simin tov, a mazel tov, a mazel tov, a simin tov, a mazel tov, a simin tov, a mazel tov, a simin tov, yeah, lanu. Simin tov, a mazel tov, a simin tov, a mazel tov, a simin tov, a mazel tov, a simin tov, yeah, lanu, yeah.
And now to shower with a little bit different type of sweetness, I want to invite up a member of our board, Bar Chepanik, to make some presentations on behalf of the congregation. Come stand over here.
All right, well, my heart is full. I cried 3 times already today. I don't know why. I'm proud of you. And I know your parents, their hearts must be full right now. And I think it's important. Personally, it's important at these important times, at these times of your life, to tell each other in full view of your friends and family that you love each other. And I would say to you, I love you. I love your family. Give me a hug. All right. And look at you. I mean, you're a man. You're a man in the full tradition, the full Bloom Mendelson tradition, and you have. I look at you and I know the future is very, very bright. Not only am I proud of you, not only do I love you, but guess who else loves you? Temple Beth Shalom loves you. As a member of the Board of Trustees of Temple Beth Shalom, we have a few things to give to you. This one is a Tanakh. So this is a prayer book. It's got the prayers. I told it's thick, but I told Caleb Berman that this is what you do, and he's actually doing this right now. This is what you do. You take it's thick, but you stick it in the back of your cell phone, that little rubber sleeve right behind your library card. You stick it right back there, and you'll have it with you at all times. What do you think about that? Tanakh. And this is a Kiddush cup. And so this will have for the rest of your life. This will always remind you of this special day. Congratulations on behalf of Temple Beth Shalom, the Board of Trustees. Congratulations. Give me another hug.
Thank you.
Shabbat Shalom.
Alex, very, very proud of you, as is the entire congregation. I found out something the other day that your dad and your family knows has a connection to where I coach basketball at Miami High. And I've been there for 30 years as an assistant coach. And we have a policy there. We have a motto, and it's called, you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? And today, you showed everyone that you can certainly walk the walk. You are a really fine young man. I got to tell you, the last couple months when you've been coming for bar mitzvah practice and your lessons, every time you come over, you give me that real nice smile, shake a hand the way you're supposed to, and it's really nice to see you up here at this moment. Take a look for a second, look around. Lucky you, you got your grandparents here and your parents and your brothers and friends. And I was just about to get to the friends. Thank you. Thanks for the help over there. I've done this once or twice. We'll discuss that. No, I'm only joking. Come here. Nice, though. That was good. We practiced that interchange. That was good. So, Alex, on behalf of the temple, we have a couple more gifts. This is a one-year membership to the Jewish Museum of Florida, FIU. There are some beautiful exhibits there. And this project is sponsored by someone named Jonathan Simons, who lives in London for most of the year, comes to Miami Beach, is a member of ours, knew you were having your bar mitzvah, and is sitting here in the congregation today. That's Jonathan in the blue shirt. He's done this for over 1,000 kids in the Miami area to get this one-year membership. So yasher koach, Jonathan. It's great to have you here for this one moment. Then, a tree has been planted in the land of Israel in honor of your bar mitzvah by the clergy and staff. Finally, these are 2 gift certificates, one to Nifty in Israel and one to the Alexander Muss High School in Israel program. It's such a nice group here, your folks. Your mom always has this big smile. It's always great to see that smile, Laura, and you should always have that. Alan, Mazel Tov, and only good things. Mazel Tov, kid. Congratulations.
And we're just about to celebrate. First, we're going to make a couple prayers. I'm going to invite everyone in the congregation to stand up and come on up toward the bima. We're going to make a motzi and a kiddush, and we'll conclude our service together. Come on up. Just make your way up here. So we lift up this cup of sweetness to remind us of all the choices we have in life, and you certainly have made sweet choices.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Take a sip. Take a sip. And now we're about to make a motzi. We're about to make a motzi over the challah, reminding us that we're able to take the seed and turn it into sustenance. And so Alex has grown as well and become sustenance to us as well.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Let's sing.
Song for wholeness and peace. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 Ya'aseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Yo, off the beam, off the beam.